Hello, welcome to External Star Channel. My name is Marek, and today I will be reviewing and comparing this Mercedes-Benz EQS in 1 to 18 scale, and actually I also have the regular S-Class and also the Maybach S-Class, yeah, both Mercedes-Benz W222, and then this model, which is actually from NZG. It just came in. I ordered this one in Germany. It's a dealer edition, so actually I was lucky that I could order it from this German dealership, and it just came in today. I was already impatient, so I unboxed this one and I played with it a little bit. So before we really make this full comparison, I was already able to check it out. Yeah? So this time I was really impatient. So here it is, and if you are wondering why two doors are already open, the reason is that I was opening them for at least 5 minutes. It was very difficult, yeah? So the gaps is so minimal that even if you use this door opening tool, it took me like really 5 minutes to do that. And now I don't want to close it because I want to show you also the interior, and I don't want to be opening it on the camera, yeah, so that you don't see how bad I am or whatever. Yeah, so here we go, and actually let's start maybe here in the front. Yeah, so actually the front grille on this electric car, there is no perforated front grille. Maybe here we have some grills, but this is one piece with all those tiny little stars and shiny stars, I must admit. So one big in the center and then many small. They are just printed there, yeah, so not really plastic. And then the license plate, a little bit small, and I must admit, it should be a little bit bigger. It says only EQS, and then there is this typical additional smaller logo here. And look at that color of the paint. It's actually not black, it's dark gray and very much metallic. There are so many particles. Yeah, it's amazing how it looks like if you have a little bit more sunlight or light in general. So let's now proceed here to the wheels as well. Yeah, so I don't like them personally. Yeah, so they are not that nice. But they spin quite okay. We can see the brake disc, brake caliper. Here it's quite flat, and you see it's NZG models GmbH, which is Gesellschaft mit beschränkter Haftung, which is some kind of restricted company. Okay, then what else we have here? Yeah, so the interior, as I said, it's quite okay. I love it. Maybe a little bit more details here. But the middle screen here, in my opinion, there could be a better sticker, better printing. Yeah, so it's very low quality print, and I think this car definitely deserves a little bit better interior. So what is printed here, it should be really a higher resolution, or at least a little bit better quality print, more shiny, more reflective. What is here in the middle, because this is the prettiest part of this EQS. Yeah, so this big wide screen. I was quite surprised because you can move actually the seats there and back. Yeah, so you don't see this in every model, but here you can do that. In the back you see this EQS, the screen, and again, if I show you how we can move the seats, oh, there is so much legroom in the back. Look at that, so much legroom, and if we push it a little bit, there is still so much. So for the rear passengers, there is really a lot of space. Look at those doors, how they look like here. So you can really see all the door controls, window controls, electric controls, and the speaker here. Baung and Olafsen, how it's called? Bolaf and Olafsen, Boguf and Olafsen. I don't remember the first name. Somebody and Olafsen. Yeah, if you are into speakers, then you probably know what I'm speaking about. Yeah, no apologies because I'm not an expert into speakers. Okay, then we have also here this Mercedes-Benz smaller logo also here in the front. The seats themselves, they are a little bit blue, and I personally don't like them so much, yeah, but it's my personal taste. Look at how tall it is. Yeah, definitely not that tall, and this is the most aerodynamic electric car on the market with some coefficient like I don't know, I don't remember 0.21, something like that, probably. Yeah, and they say it's the most aerodynamic car. Okay, then let's go here to the rear of the car. You can see that there is this rear light all across the rear part, and we can actually open here also the trunk. So look at that. Everything blue. Blue is the main color here. Everything is blue. And oh, there's also quite nice carpeting, also blue and very nice. What is really frustrating is that you can't lift this deck, yeah, so it's static, and if I attempt to pull it up, it would definitely break, yeah, so it's, I don't know why, but my Cadillac, I don't remember which one. I reviewed one Cadillac, and here this deck was attached to the rear gate, and if you pull it up, it also pulls up this deck. Not here. It's completely static, and as I said, frustrating for me at least. Good. Then some nice decoration here. Yeah, so very nice. And EQS license plate again. Good. Then the wheels here and the undercarriage, there is actually nothing. It's completely flat, no details, but it's not needed actually, yeah, so that's what I can tell you already. But now how to open here those doors, yeah? So I'm using this tool and I will just push it through the whole car just to push the door, and so this is how I can do it. But if all the doors are closed, as I said, I would need 5 minutes because the gap here is so minimalistic, less than half of millimeter, that I could not open it. Yeah, so good, now I can do it just for the sake of this video and show it to you again. Yeah, so the interior, let's check it out. The same screens as on the other side, and nothing different here, but here the steering wheel. Yeah, so is it connected to the wheels? Yes, it is. It's turning it. I'm turning the wheel, turning the steering wheel. It's all connected. We have also nice side mirrors. And what I can do now is also check the suspension. Yeah, so yeah, it's working. Not so bad. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you like this model. And now maybe time to finally a little bit compare it to my other models from Mercedes-Benz, but they are from Noref, not NZG. And Noref is actually my favorite brand. But today we have really a variety of Mercedes-Benz models. I would say this one in the middle is the only electric car that I have now in my collection, but of course sooner or later I will have many of them, because now all the companies are actually transforming their business from petrol or diesel engines into electric mobility, and this is the finest example. If you ask me if I can open also here the hood, no, I cannot, even if I would not find any engine there. Yes, so I cannot. And in real life, if you buy this car, you also cannot open it. Yeah, so you just change the fluids somewhere. I mean, here there is a spot which pops up. Now this is not working, but here maybe you can see it, and this is where you replace all the fluids, like the cleaning fluid for the windshield and anything else. There is actually, I think there is no oil here, or at least you don't change oil like in petrol cars, maybe after 120,000 kilometers. That's the recommended lifetime of oil, while on regular EC cars it's much faster. Yeah, okay, good. So now also time maybe to change the camera angle a little bit. Bear with me, because today my camera is a little bit bad and it doesn't stay long in the same position. So let me just do it manually. Yeah, so okay, here we go. And now I will be maybe shifting this a little bit, so also to show you the wheels, which I also like a little bit better on this Norev S-Class, which is the latest one. Also the interior, look at that. So here it's maybe a bit better in my opinion. So now also in terms of size, I don't know which one is really bigger when I compare them side by side. Maybe this Maybach that I have here, it shouldn't be compared, because this is a big car that actually is very long. Oh, look at that. Very long and with nice interior, nice details. But this is the Maybach, so we don't have a Maybach version of this EQS. But now maybe I will close all the doors, and I will just... Okay, so I will never be able to open them again. I'm doing it just because I want to show you the length of the cars. So here, side by side, and then really from the top, I think they are about the same length. Yeah, probably the same. Look at that. So here this Maybach is a little bit longer. It has extended wheelbase, so here this area in the back is really longer. But other than that, if I compare it to the regular S-Class, they start on the same spot and the length is the same. So yeah, it's now really up to you. I don't know which one you love better, and I personally like this design a little bit more. This is too flat for me, too flat, and it has no personality. It's like, it's not a real Mercedes-Benz. It looks more like, I don't know, some cheap Korean car or something like that, but definitely I don't see the quality in this design. Even if the interior maybe is quite okay, this design is more appealing and I would prefer this one. It's also more masculine, while this one is more like, I don't know, maybe I completely hate it. I'm not sure yet, I'm not decided, but maybe you tell me. Okay, now let's also turn them so that we see the back of the car, all of them. So please bear with me, I only have two hands. One of the hand is now holding the camera. The second hand is actually now trying to do the other stuff. Okay, so here we have the rear of the car, and tell me from here, how do you see it? So do you like it or not? So I personally would say that this one again here is quite average. No more a nice Mercedes-Benz S-Class with those triangle lights, but here we have a long stripe. It's something new, something that was not here before. And then the Maybach, so we have nice exhausts here, nice frame, but here of course no exhausts, nothing, just one star. It doesn't even say EQS anywhere, or just on the license plate. But once you put there the real license plate, it doesn't say anything like that here, like there is no logo, anything. It's very minimalistic. Okay, and then finally, when you see it like from this profile, from this point of view, here it's a luxury, very nice, the glass, but here it's very like small, this area. I don't know, I wouldn't feel like a real president or dictator driving the EQS. It's maybe for some entrepreneurs or somebody who is into ecology, but here the real Mercedes-Benz for politicians and corrupted people, it's this one. This is my opinion. This is more suitable. As I said, this is more suitable for high-tech entrepreneurs. And then we have a Maybach maybe for somebody like Princess Diana. So I don't know who would be the equivalent from 2022. You tell me. It's not Beyonce. All right, now I think that's it. I just finalized this comparison. Thank you for watching. Today it's without me. It's so hot because I don't know how many degrees it is, but it's very hot. So I will not show you my face today. It's quite sweaty. So see you next time, and until then, bye bye.